Qué rollo, quiero mandar un saludo a mi amigo Goodfella de parte de tu amigo Jaime Munguía. Un abrazo, carnal. Ánimo.
All right, man. So Dillian Whyte finally signs his contract at the last minute, which that's what I figured he was gonna do. He finally signs the contract to fight Tyson Fury. Wasn't gonna pass down the $7+ million payday, possible $11 million payday for him because the split went it was 80-20, so it's 70 is what is 75-15 split, and the winner get the additional 10%, which is I think over $4.1 million. So yeah, the winner get additional $4.1 million. So this was a special split. So Dillian White, if he win, he actually gonna get 25%. I mean, don't sound like too much, but that's an extra 4.1 million on top of the seven, and he was looking to make 10. So if he win, he'll make one more extra million than he made than he wanted, and he says that he want extra money to promote the fight too. Bob Arum say if they make money on the back end, they don't have no problem giving them some extra money. But right now, he should remain professional and promote the fight, and he should. You know what I'm saying? You want to cry about the split, dude? It ain't your fault. It ain't. Nobody fought that Eddie Hearn ain't getting you the money that you know uh and it ain't Eddie, it ain't Bob and Frank Warren's fault that Eddie Hearn ain't getting you the bag. Shut up and down. That's on you. So, sometimes, at the end of the day, you win this fight, bro. You the man. You know what I'm saying? You got a belt, you get the ring belt, and you get the money that come with them. But sitting around, moping and dragging your feet, you know what I'm saying, and not promoting the fight, that's just hurting your pocket at the end of the day on the back end money. You know what I'm saying? It's hurting your brand. Just a crybaby. And that's why he don't deserve this fight. And it says Dillian Whyte signs contract. Tyson Fury fight set for April 23rd at Wembley Stadium. It says Dillian Whyte waited to the 11th hour, but the British heavyweight contender did the only sensible thing he convincingly could have done Monday. This is key fighting shot to him. Conceivably could have done. Boxing has confirmed that White signed a contract Monday to challenge Tyson Fury for Fury's WBC heavyweight championship April 23rd at Wembley Stadium in London. Fury signed his contract before Monday's deadline, which WB established February 1st for both boxers to put pen to paper after Frank Warren's Queensberry Promotions won a purse bid January 28th with the record offer of over $41 million. 41 41 and 25,000, $4,025,000. So that's a big bid. White's team negotiated adjustments to the contract over the past couple of weeks. All along, though, Bob Arum, Fury's other co-promoter, and Warren expected White would sign his contract prior to Monday's deadline. Based on the 80-20 split established by WBC and 10% of the winning bid being set aside for as a win bonus, Fury is entitled to over $29.5 million of the remaining $36.9 million because he's the defending champ. Dillian Whyte is guaranteed $7.3 million from what's left for the winning bid as the WBC's mandatory challenger. An additional 4.1 million will be left in escrow for whoever wins their fight. White will earn by far his biggest payday for facing Fury in what figures to be an enormous event in the United Kingdom. Fury White will headline pay-per-view events in the UK and Ireland, but BT's Sports box office in the United States, ESPN Plus. As you read that, White, this will be pay-per-view in the States. Yep. The undefeated Fury, 31-0, 22 KOs, who has become one of boxing's biggest stars since the 33-year-old Manchester native last fought the United Kingdom 3.5 years ago, without knocking out American rival Deontay Wilder 42-2-1 and 41 KOs. Never rhymed with his last fight that took place October 9th at T-Mobile Arena in Las Vegas. DraftKings Sportsbook lists Fury as a 6-1 favorite over White, a Jamaican-born boxer who has long called London his home base. So I only know all this. So he signed a contract. And he had no other choice. There's nowhere else he was gonna make that type of money at, bro. And if he don't want to promote the fight, eventually he'd just be hurting himself. You know, eventually you just hurting your brand, and then you might be burning the bridge. You might need Frank Warren one day. You might need Bob Aaron one day. Shoot. You never know who you need on the way way down or the way up. You may need Bob one day. So ain't no sense of destroying a relationship that hasn't even been established. You mad at the WBC? You are suing the WBC right now. Why you mad at Bob Aaron and Frank Warren? Because you ain't gonna get your way. And that can be the difference between you getting a decision and not getting a decision too over in UK, acting like that. Real talk. I remember Pacquiao, watching the Celtics playoff game, and a lot of people thought that had something to do with him getting robbed by Tim Bradley and losing to Tim Bradley, however you see it. So, I mean, pretty much that's on him, man. Hey, you should have been stopped fighting them old ass senior citizens and been fighting some real opponents. That's what you should have been doing. That's what you should have been doing. That's what he should have been doing, bro. But I mean, at the end of the day, you just hurting your brain. You just making everybody know why you just such a punk, bro. That's why nobody like Dillian Whyte, bro. Punk. Stop acting like a bitch. You need to stop acting like a bitch. Tyson Fury out here popping jump. Now I know you see this. He can try to ignore Fury all he wants to. I know you see it. I know Fury talking cash money. I bet.
Oh my God! Dillian Whyte signed his contract for $8 million. What a surprise! An absolute idiot. Should this even be a talking point? The man signed for the biggest payday he's ever going to get in his life. Oh my God! My head hurts from all the mind games that Dillian Whyte's been playing on me. Oh my God! I'm so sore. I don't know whether I'm coming or going. My training camp's a mess.
Let me see what he say here.
I'm going to absolutely bust Dillian Whyte like a cheap fucking water balloon. And then when I finish with him, Joe Black is going to say it. Because you're useless, you big dosser. You useless sausage.
All right, so you already know he popping bottles, Oh my God, Dillian Whyte signs the highest. He right. He talking more junk. He talking about water there. So, like I said before, is this really a shocker? He don't even deserve this shot, bro. Honestly, he really don't. He really don't deserve this shot. He really don't. He really don't deserve this shot. You know? He didn't have to fight Ortiz as ordered. Didn't want to fight Dominic Brazil. But in actuality, Water should have been baptized, Dillian Whyte. That just made Water was just mismanaged, and his whole career was abused by mispromotion and mismanagement and being advised to do wrong. So, so that is what it is. But yeah, I mean, he better take his money and run with it, bro. He better promote this. You think he can win, man? Shit, now's the time, bro. Now's the time to shut the world up. You think you got Fury number, bro? It's time to shut. People say, well, Fury better off if he boxed Dillian Whyte, man. Fuck all that. Take it to him. Care what Sugar Hill talking about neither that time. He said, Fury be better if he go back, man. Nah, man. Stick it to his ass, bro. Don't go out there and outbox him. Do what you've been doing, bro. Take it right to him. You could outbox Dillian Whyte. Yeah, you could try to, but why even play with somebody like that? You know he can't take a shot. You know what I'm saying? Why even play like why even just box and let him, decide when he jump in? He do square up when he jump in, but I just take it to him. I got time for all that. I just take it straight to Dillian Whyte, take it to his doorstep, beat him up inside his house, stomp him out. You know what I'm saying? That's how we coming. Playing with no damn Dillian Whyte. Not getting right on out. But he signed the contract. And congratulations to Dillian Whyte. Check out the heavyweight boxing playlist. Let me know what you girls and guys think. Thumbs up the video, share the video, subscribe to the channel. The subscribe button is the bell icon button. Hit all notifications. Increase your chance of notification. We go live or drop the video. Want to make a financial donation, $ Cash App, $CJ Good 313, Venmo CJ Good 313, PayPal link in the description. You can find me everywhere on social media. Hit the link tree link in the description. It'll take you everywhere I am. Appreciate the love and support. Peace.